Hello everyone and welcome back to Syberia 3, this time for part 8. Right, about 20 years ago now, the captain rather stupidly threw the key to the Krystal away, so right now I'm headed to Simon Steiner's to see if he's got some sort of spare, because I think at one point he did actually work on the boat. That's my best guess, so yeah, once again we're going down these alleyways towards Steiner's, and lag, apparently. Thank you very much.
Kate,
Oh.
how are the preparations with the captain coming along?
We're making progress, but actually we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
He just left for the clinic with the artificial leg he made for the Youkol guide, Kirk.
Ah, right, he's finished with
until he
it.
gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
Maybe you can, let's hope so. Yeah, duplicate key?
Actually, we need a duplicate of the Krystal's ignition key.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the Krystal.
Yeah, the model.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course not. Here, take this. It'll let you look at the model close up.
What's that? Oh, the crank. Didn't I say we were going to pick that up at some point? Or in this case, get it handed to us? But there you go. Okay. Yeah, the model downstairs. Okay, let's go take a look, I suppose. I guess I'll just leave her to it. Yeah, we didn't really touch upon this last time, so let's take another look. Here we go. Right. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. We messed with this last time, I think. Doesn't this turn the lights on? No? Oh, it does. It was just already on. We had to turn it off to turn it on again. Fair enough, fair enough. Right. So, where do I... Oh, hang on. No, this is new. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. This is where that little crank has to go, isn't it, probably? I assume. Yeah, no, not the heart. The crank, there it is. And give it a spin. Ah, there you go. Give it a spin. That comes down, and we can actually have a look at it. Right. Okay. Okay, there's actually a couple of things.
Fantastic.
What have we got here? Oh. 10, 30, 50, 70, 90? What the hell's all this? I don't think this is actually on the real life-size ship. Okay. Right. Well, it seems to go from... Well, I guess that little dot over there's 0 over to 100. Yeah, oh, hang on. Something happened with the anchor. What did I just do? Actually, seriously, what did I just do? I think I put it to 30? Oh, and it's going back up. Okay, hang on. 30 seems to lower it and raise it. Okay. Right, this is obviously some sort of puzzle. Can we not just, like, pull the anchor? Give it a yank or something? This is the only thing I can actually have a look at. 50? No, that goes up. Okay, let's try 50 again. Does it go down? No, nothing happens. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like a puzzle, but it definitely feels like I'm not ready for it. Like I don't know enough. So, let's just back away from that. There was actually... Yeah, there's something down here which I don't think we could see before. The Krystal. No, we didn't read this before. Ferry to Baranor. Inaugurated by Mayor Pyotr Bulyakin after exactly 2 years and 98 days of labour, this 60-metre-long industrial jewel required the continuous support of over 80 automaton workers. At the inauguration of this masterpiece, its creator, Simon Steiner, said these words: "If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome the difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it is always good to add up certain skills that we have and, when the need arises, to know how to think backwards." Wise words that, quite simply, will still ring true 30 years from now. The grateful town of Valsembor. Well, this definitely seems like a clue. It absolutely does. Right, so we do have quite a few big numbers. We got 2 and 98. 60 meter... Right, 2 and 98 might be 100. 60 meter long. 80. Now, what did he say as well? When the need arises to know how to think backwards. Wise words that quite simply will still ring true 30 years from now. Right, okay, just give me a sec. So let me just write these numbers down. I think something happened when we hit 30, didn't it? So To know how to think backwards, that's what he means. I think we have to go through these numbers backwards. So it'll be 30. And then... Well, it might be 80 next for the 80 automaton workers. 60 meter long. That might be the third bit. And then we have 98, and then we have 2. I don't know if we can be that specific. Although it might be 98 and 2 as in 100. So, well, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, so just like before, let's try 30. Right, okay. But now, instead of trying 30 again, let's try 80. About there. Yeah, that's 80, I think. Yeah, okay, it keeps going down. I think we're onto something. So, after the 80, it would be 60, because it's 60 meters long. That's 60. Yeah, it keeps going down. Yeah, I don't know why we can't just, like, pull that thing, but, after that, it's 98 and 2, but... Let's just go all the way to 100. Let's just, like, combine these numbers. 100. Yes, okay. Ah, here we are. Couldn't do this before. Oh, blimey. Oh, this is really quite an intricate model. I don't think the real life-size version does the same thing. Let's hope not. What is that anyway? Something like sitting on a cushion. Is this it? What? Oh. Let's give it a turn.
An ignition key.
Right, this is it.
But it looks far too small for the crystal.
Okay. Yeah, the miniature ignition key. So I've got a toy key for a toy boat. I want a real key for a real boat. What do I do with this? Let's just take a look at it. Okay. Ah, it does say 50% on it. Alright. That seems to be the only marking on it. 50%. Alright. Maybe I should speak to Sarah about this, or wait for Simon to get back? I'm not sure. Can we just have another look at the boat, actually, because maybe there was something else? We can still have a look at the sort of cushioned area. Oh, it's just the slot. Yeah, that's it. We can't have a look at the rest of it, unfortunately. But pulling the anchor, it was only the top that got moved. There's nothing on the left side. No. All right. Okay. I guess we're done with the boat. I guess we got the key. Well, let's just have another look around this area, shall we? Or maybe speak to Sarah. What's this? Oh, hang on.
So Steiner had the time to finish the prosthesis.
Apparently.
Perfect.
This wasn't here before, was it? What's down here? Okay. No, this definitely wasn't here before. Oh, a key blank. Okay. We're onto something here. Right, so I guess we're making a new key. Based on that little one that we've got. Okay, I'm seeing some percentages up there. So this actually does make a great deal of sense now. Okay. What does this do? Oh, I see. So that changes the percentage rather awkwardly. Let's sort of start on the left. What have we got over here? Little daughter something or other. Right. Okay. What does this do? Oh, I see. It's a little switch. Ah. Can I use an item here? Of course I can. Of course I can. Right. I'm thinking it's going to be one of these two. I'm just not sure which it's going to be. This one? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, and it's holding it now. Right. Even though they're not really touching, it's still holding it. Okay. So let's back away and let's try the other side. Maybe that's where I have to put the key blank. I would assume so. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit larger than the other one. Is there no... There's no switch for this one? Okay, fair enough. Huh. How the hell does this machine work? I don't know. I guess Simon Steiner's a great man. I probably shouldn't question his genius. Right, so let's turn this... It said 50% on it, right? As in, like, 50% smaller than it needs to be? Right. And actually, yeah, just looking at it, I know it's kind of a rough scale and everything, but it does look about half the size of the key blank that we've got in the right side. So, how does this work? Do I put it to 100% or do I put it to 200% to sort of like double its size? I'm thinking 200%. Right. They're the only things we can interact with. Okay. Unless... Oh, hang on, maybe... Let's have a look at this again. Maybe we need to close the door? I mean, otherwise we'd see some sort of magic, right? So, yeah, that one as well. So it's really locked in position. It's not going to go anywhere. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Okay, what we got up here? Little button? Little switch. Right, we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Okay, the stick is wiggling. Have we done it? Let's find out. Right! Okay.
It looks like it worked.
It does. Is that the right size, though? I hope so. Key of the crystal. It sounds good. Well, you know what? I can't actually use the machine again, so I think we've actually done it. That's pretty cool, actually. Just out of interest, though. If I have a look at the key, does it say like 100% on it or something like that? Oh, it still says 50%. You know, it took everything and just scaled it up by 200%. That's weird. That's magic. That's really clever, actually. Okay, is there anything else down here? You know what? Maybe there is.
Tools that would have suited Hans.
I suppose so. It's nice that he's still mentioned. Right. Well, that's it, isn't it? We've got the key. Let's head back to the crystal. Should I say goodbye to Sarah or something? I don't know. Let's try it.
Don't worry. As soon as Grandfather gets back here with Kirk, I'll tell them to join you straight away on the crystal.
Okay, perfect. That saves me a bit of a journey. Here we are then. Moment of truth time. Let's see. Is the captain still up here, or do I do it myself? No, actually, he's gone. So, right, it's up to me. Let's have a little look. Okay. Yes! Nice! Alright, oh, that's what's down the stairs. Right. I haven't actually had a look down there. Cool.
Fantastic, Kate. I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
Well, someone has to in this game. Need anything else? Can we go? Or... yeah, can we go?
Do you think we can leave now?
We've got the
There's
water.
just one last problem to solve.
Ah.
The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You
All
have
right.
to find some way to get them open.
What do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Bulyakin for the authorization to reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him. Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
I like the sound of
Try
that.
talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
No! Ah, spoil sport, Kate. Alright, well that's our excuse to go back to the town hall where they're protesting, right? Has he got anything else to say?
Watch out for Mayor Bulyakin.
I suppose I will. Right, well let's go down the steps once again, awkwardly, and let's head back to the town hall. Kate's doing a lot of running today. She's getting a real workout.
My dear friends, keep calm. Please.
Ah, there he is.
Keep calm. I beg of you.
Right. Can I just walk up here? Am I going to get stopped?
Yeah, nomad power.
Apparently not, no. I don't know why the protesters aren't getting a little bit closer, but
I know just what you mean. My dear friends, and
hi there. Kate, it's probably best you don't sneak up from behind. I mean, assassination attempt? And they just wander off. Same time tomorrow?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes? What now?
Well, open the locks. Sorry for bothering you.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Please forgive me for intruding like this without an appointment at all, but I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for your time. I know how precious it is.
You are completely forgiven, my dear lady. How can I help?
Well,
Do you think it would be possible to open the locks in the port?
to envisage opening the locks.
I beg your pardon? Did you say the locks?
I did.
What on earth for?
So people can come and go, I think? So I can... it's personal. No, leave with the Youkols.
I'm actually accompanying the Youkol tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Krystal to now dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo, the Krystal, the Youkols. Do go on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good town. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady.
Why?
The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
The authorities, right? Wearing an eye patch. Think about the elections?
My time is precious, in case you haven't noticed.
Why is that flashing?
Listen, Mr. Mayor. You and I both know that the real problem is that you want to keep your voters' support without ticking off your superiors. And I might just be able to help you.
Really? And exactly how might that be?
Open the locks and I'll leave with the Youkols. Then you just have to tell the authorities that I committed some kind of sabotage. They'll gladly believe you. I have a very bad reputation, you know.
True enough.
And that way, you'll come out smelling like a rose.
That's actually pretty clever.
Well, I have to admit, dear lady, that your arguments have convinced me. I am authorizing you to open the port locks so the Krystal can leave. Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem that means the locks have to be opened manually.
Of course.
I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman as determined and resourceful as you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician is absent, I'm afraid you'll have to delve into the murky waters yourself to open the locks.
Huh. Well, I have done something similar before, so
Nonetheless,
it's not completely
this should
alien to
help
me.
you use the underwater mechanism.
But how am I supposed to dive?
That, dear lady, is your problem, I suppose. Do have an excellent day.
And just like that, he wanders off. The superintendent's notice. Okay. Right. Well, let's take a look at that, because that's going to help me out, right? Oh, that's in the journal, is it? I suppose it must be. Yep, past the logbook. There we go. The superintendent's notice. Ah, right. Can we read that? Right. Yeah, that's the that's the only way to read it. Cog size 05. Okay, size 03, size 7, size 2 to 1. All these reference numbers and stuff. There's a chain. Ah, there you go, a better view of it. Okay. Alright, I don't think we'll be phoning anyone up this time, so yeah, that's okay. Alright. I'll keep it in mind. Can we follow him into the town hall? Never actually tried this before. Oh no, he locked and barred the doors. He's off to cry himself to sleep, I think. Well, that's okay. Let's head back to the Krystal, I guess? I don't know. Or do I just go straight for the locks? I guess let's go see the captain again. He might be able to help. Is the captain still up here? Because I know he can sort of disappear. I'm kind of hoping so. If not, I'll just go straight to the... Ah, here he is. There we go.
Well?
Well. Yeah, it seems I have to dive for it. Somebody... No, it's me.
The mayor gave us authorization to open the locks, but I have to do it manually, by diving down into the port.
I can probably help. There should still be some old diving equipment you can use in that shed at the end of the seawall.
I've never gone diving. But if you think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
This has to stay between the two of us, Kate. There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port. Anyway, that's what I heard. But at this time of day, there's no risk. That spawn of hell sleeps all day.
Okay, well, let's talk about all of this. The diving suit.
Where's a suit I can use?
Meet me in the shed at the far end of the seawall.
Right.
Should be something just about your size. I mean, near enough, anyway.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, what about this lake monster? This isn't just a
Do you
tall
really believe
tale,
there's
is
a
it?
monster down there in that lake?
You know, 20 years ago, it really wasn't Paranor that I was afraid of. Not the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually that damn monster that made me scoot away like a minnow. It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably. I saw its red eyes staring at me, Miss Walker. That's something you never forget.
Okay. Opening the locks then.
Underwater? How am I supposed to open the lock gates?
Well,
They're
with the
kept in
combination of
place
cogs,
with
of course.
some kind of steel locks. Just try and pull them out using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Look at that shotgun back
Meet
there.
me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
Right. Over there? Yeah, okay. We actually haven't seen that side of Valsembor yet, so yeah, that's where I'm heading next. So once again, yeah, back down the steps. Oh, damn. She never gets it right. Going down that side, she never gets it right. It's a shame that track doesn't extend a little bit further, because I'd like to use that car to drive around. Going around Valsembor, just running, it does take a while. But here we are, right, so back to where we initially came in a few videos ago, and I think let's just go left this time. Right? Yeah, past the lobster pots and cages and stuff. Let's see what buildings they've got to offer, actually. Have we got any other taverns, or, I don't know, any other details? Okay. What's going on over here?
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsembor as they please anymore.
I guess he's selling
My
something?
squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh.
I'm sure it is, but I don't want it. With the chain... Yeah, these just look like homes, really. I don't think I can really go in these buildings. Hi there.
We're going to see the nomad souk. Apparently they have good prices.
Fair enough.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression too, honestly. All the people around here are like sort of dead or dying. The sooner I leave, the better, in a way. Right, so round here, trying not to trip on the chains and cables and nettings and stuff. Oh, there he is. Wow, he's quick. Hey there.
I opened the shed for you.
Okay. In there. Alright, well, I will get to that. I actually want to see if I can have a look at the lighthouse. There's someone over there fishing. Seen any lake monsters lately?
It's because of the lake monster that the locks are closed.
Oh. Maybe he has. Okay, well there you go. Maybe it's not just Captain Oboe that's seen this thing. I guess we can't go in. No, we can't even make it up the stairs. In fact, is that even a door? No. Weird. Very, very weird. This game's got some problems, man. Most of them revolving around the stairs. Anyway. Yeah, let's go in. Okay. Alright, well, this looks pretty good. Oh, I see. This one back here? Yep, the diving suit. Yep, that's the one that we're going to wear. Roughly my size, hopefully, as he said. Alright. Oh, the bloody curse has come back as well. Maybe this game could have used another month or two and have been on a different engine. I don't know. Alright. Again, it looks like some sort of puzzle. What have we got up here? Oh, oxygen. Ah, I see. Oh, we can change the pressure, the bar. Yep. Oh. Let's just back away. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Ah, hang on. Okay. Could I use... Yeah, okay. I think we're missing something. Let's just back away. In fact, maybe let's turn this off and keep exploring. There you go. Yeah, I did see a helmet back there as well. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that. Otherwise there'd be a bit of a gaping hole at the very top of the suit. Yeah, there you go. Nice one. Alright. What's in here?
I have to get all the equipment together and get it ready before I change.
Oh, that's the changing room. Okay, that's fair enough. Anything back here? Oh, hang on. Down there on the floor. Ah, that's what we were missing. Empty air bottles. Yeah, okay, so we need to have a little play around with this. So they're not empty anymore, right? So yeah, let's have a look at this. And let's slot them in. Right. No.
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles.
Alright, what about this bar down here? I guess that's just to keep them locked in. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, so that's probably alright. Okay, so yeah, it's actually completely empty. Oh, hang on, what's that down there? 180 bar, 30 meters. Okay, something is 1986, I think that says. So this is quite an old pack. But 180 bar. Okay, well, we could turn it up there. So let's back away. And let's mess around with the machine again. So... 180. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to control. But, yeah, 180. Right, let's turn that back on. Now, maybe let's try the levers? They should be locked in place. Wait, maybe let's try the left one first. Right. That's looking pretty good. Oh no. Or actually no, the meter in the center of the pack is actually going up, down below this bar. So that's it, isn't it? 180. What? Full air bottles. There you go. Okay, pretty simple puzzle. Okay, so we've got the diving suit, we've got the helmet, we've got now full air tanks and everything. Is that enough? That's it. That's all we need. Oh, look at this. Oh, please tell me Kate's going to go through the remainder of the game wearing this. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Ah, here we are. Couldn't do this before. Oh, blimey. Oh, this is really quite an intricate model. I don't think the real life-size version does the same thing. Let's hope not. Alright, oh, that's what's down the stairs. Right. I haven't actually had a look down there.
Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
I like the sound of that.
Talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
No! Ah, spoil sport, Kate.
This decision came from above. You understand?
The authorities, right? Wearing an eye patch. So once again, yep, back down the steps. Oh, damn. She never gets it right. Going down that side, she never gets it right. I guess we can't go in. No, we can't even make it up the stairs. In fact, is that even a door? No. Weird. Very, very weird. This game's got some problems, man. Most of them revolving around the stairs. Oh, look at this. Oh, please tell me Kate's going to go through the remainder of the game wearing this.